Day 35, Min Beneath the Trees. Today, I'm under a beautiful, bright autumn blue sky. Eco 4, pre-dawn. Wake up, Min! As though from a great distance she heard Fitlin calling her urgently. Groggy and disorientated, her wings were agitating. What's happening, Fitlin? We have to rush. The Sinister hissing is back in the creek just around the bend. The fiddleheads want you to come now. I suggest we leave Otland to sleep. He's still recovering and needs to rest. We're only just around the corner. What do you think? Min stood up and unfurled her wings. It was before sunrise. An airy grey light filtered through the fern fronds. She shivered. Was there danger ahead? Both wings pinged. I'm being pulled in all directions. Should Otland be involved, or is it kinder to let him rest? She made up her mind. I'm concerned, Fitlin. Although, as we're not expected to get into any action, let's see if Radian and I can work out what this Sinister hissing thing is and get back as quickly as we can. This is not the right decision, Flick announced, shaking with agitation. Are you sure you shouldn't wake Otland up? It might be wiser, Flutter suggested. We're not going to go near the danger, and Otland might recover to fly us safely onwards. That has to be the right decision, don't you agree? Neither wing responded, adding to her unease. Radian and Luster stood nearby, waiting for her. Radian looked pale, his beautiful colours dull. I'm a bit scared, he muttered. Then you must take extra care, Radian. I'm nervous too. Just the name Sinister hissing is enough to strike terror into anyone's heart. On top of that, we have to work out what it is. No wonder we're a bit on edge, Min said, hoping to console him and bolster her own shaky confidence. Perhaps Radian should stay here, Fitlin suggested. No way, Fitlin. Thanks all the same. I have to contribute. It's in my pink salt veins. He grinned sheepishly at his small boast. Flick prickled, prodded, and shook. Stop it, Flick, Min demanded, trying to quell her own doubts. Radian is worried. So should you be, Flick answered. I agree. I'm uneasy with this decision too, Flutter added. It's too late. We're not going to wake Otland. We'll just have to rely on your intuition to keep us safe. She couldn't help a small smirk as she turned the tables on her wings. This may be a cause for regret, Flutter sighed. Min drew in her breath. She'd come to rely on Flutter agreeing with or comforting her. She hesitated for a moment, then stood her ground. Giving Radian's arm a reassuring squeeze, she sneered at Luster. Let's do this. The four glens flew from the fern fronds to the creek, then followed it downstream towards the bend. Rounding the corner, they drew to a stop, hovering some way from the scene in front of them. Min could see the backs of hundreds of fiddleheads labouring in teams to heave river rocks forwards. Not far beyond the workers, a wall of hissing, dirty, yellow steam rose into the air. At its base, an ugly slime-green jelly boiled and frothed across the creek. It was putrid and it stank. The water from the creek disappeared into a black fissure in front of it. What a disgusting smell, Min whispered to the others. And listen to that hiss. It's sinister. I can feel its evil. So can I, Radian replied, his voice trembling. Let's stay close together. Luster put out her arms to grip Radian and Min's wrists with an urgency that told them she was terrified. A sinew of hot vapour shot out from the wall towards the fiddleheads as they worked, spitting like a venomous slitherer and just as dangerous. The glens watched whole teams of lumens dive into the dark green water to avoid it, then re-emerge to resume their labour. Look, Radian pointed to a team that had moved close to the edge of the fissure. The creek's flowing so fast it's pushing that boulder into the gap. As soon as the rock started to shift on its own, the team dived underwater and swam back to find the next rock. It was relentless work. Flat, grey clouds hid the early morning sun. Nothing appeared capable of brightening this nightmarish scene. The fissure can't be very deep if the fiddleheads have managed to fill it in and close it over each time, Fitlin deduced. I don't think it is, Min replied. As she watched, she tuned into her wings, concentrating hard. That's it, she shouted. What? Fitlin demanded. An evil energy runs all the way under this creek. I can feel it. I'm certain it erupts as it pleases. I don't know why yet. Is it because it's wicked, or because it's also sending messages of some sort? That could make sense, Fitlin agreed. Whatever it is, it's bad, Radian stammered, agitating his hued gossamer wings. What messages is it sending? Luster asked, puzzled. Could this be a possibility? Min was thinking as she spoke. Trees send messages through the presence to each other. That's how Palio knows what's happening. Could this be, I'm not sure I should say it, the message of, Don't say it! Flutter and Flick shouted together. Too late. The word was out. Sarklon. A plait of steam blasted out of the wall. It shot across the heads of the working fiddleheads towards the 4 hovering glens. Min heard a scream from below. Watch out! It was heading straight towards her. She didn't have time to think of an escape before it coiled around her, making her gasp with its heat. Then it was gone. Instead, it had Radian's leg in its grip and was hauling him back towards the fissure. And I'll see you beneath the trees tomorrow.